I'm gonna stop. That's if I can.
Because, like, I've seen cops get violent with people, is usually in response to the person.
Vaping was just constantly gearing me towards destruction.
It affected my schoolwork,
My will to be healthy.
my self-worth. I was so addicted.
They took control of me.
They please do nothing.
Say what? When nigga hit me up?
All I know is catching my fans. When the team don't represent what my fans, I got niggas just dropping the phone. Ain't no love in my heart for a hoe. Too much you the really gotta go. Try to get back the game, they didn't hear me. Then you guys keep turning to hear me. All these voices out here in my ears. I've been switching it up in my gears. I can see all the hate from the rear. I've been crashing, making no sense. They be quitting, trying to see through the tent. Smoking blood, stay high with the list. I been having time to spend friends. Now I'm riding with the tip in. With my eyes open, but these fuck niggas try to see me with the dip in. The sky over my fly over my
He made a bar.
I put the height up in city. These niggas not in the league. She took me up and let's drive on the seat. She asked the test, she was not in the team. I was saying just a part of the free. Hoping the things I'm maneuvering easy because I know they think I'm the beast, but I can't like the beast in the night.
I see him here like 5 something.
But it's just to play with your life. How we on the same page, I don't right. I see niggas every day, I don't like. But I stand and leave with life. If you will, then that's when it's right. Ain't no not. Ain't no fight, I'm fucking them not. In the dog, no fucking no fight. All the stress, I'm touching my power. Ain't no love, all we had in car. We trap, we know I'm far. We ride, we breaking the car. Yeah, one boy, back on the bed. We shot in the dog, she don't need you, but oh, you make me hear what I say. Oh, you make me hear what I say. Yeah, first,
That nigga team at 97 overall, man. What else could he do for making a pure 99?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Indianapolis Colts. It's been a tradition since the early days of the NFL, and we're off on Thanksgiving Day in Detroit. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne.
He kind of does a little glitchy shit. Okay. A little glitchy run shit.
Run there 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Boy, everybody trying to come up with their little gimmick.
Terrific last week in the win over Denver.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, second and a yard from the 34.
So we're straight like military athletes, slamming us against the country, kicking us up.
A handoff for ETN.
Oh, he fumbled. Pick it up.
He
Pick it up.
lost the football.
He's not who he thought he was. That's true, huh?
Possession.
Okay.
They have it at the 38-yard line. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble loss on your
do it like
first
that?
drive in your
All
own
right.
territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum has clearly shifted in their favor?
Play. Yeah, don't let me pick it too.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And some room to work. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. And they will surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
This nigga left tackle
Ball
just
sits on
tearing
the
shit
10,
up.
2nd and 5. Now a give, running left is Harris. Now he's going to be stopped well behind the line of scrimmage, and that's pretty much going to wipe out their gain from 1st down. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. McCann's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
McCann's got it teed up.
You don't want you to feel comfortable. It's not like you're not all that into they're only going to invade you if you got to include such a person like that. Because if you get put in a zone by yourself, you're like, when it does, you're like, okay, it's over.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they, almost to a man, told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving game. But we have to remember, this is a team that lost on Sunday. Now they get a very quick turnaround to play again. How difficult is that to do?
It's difficult under any normal circumstance when you're coming off of a loss and you have a quick turnaround. The first thing is to put the loss behind you and move forward. But when you're playing on Thanksgiving Day, everyone's watching you. It's an added bonus, though, because now you put the loss behind you. Get that taste out of your mouth, because the taste you want is victory, turkey, and pumpkin pie.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So you had 18 minutes. This is like the same part of the second time.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
Yo, why didn't they let me jump? What the fuck was that? That was a big. They would let me do nothing. Oh my goodness.
Possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
If somebody wants to fight, you would open the mouth guard if you get in there and handle that. People didn't want to fight.
I became patient. So when Nikah used to me, you get to pop that Saturday through.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you've got that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll get this off to Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Oh, look at this shit right here. I didn't even have one of my guys.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend.
I don't know if
But
you
you
see
say
what's
if
going
you're
on.
going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
I didn't have, you see it said like 0.
Right out there, you don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game
Shit
plan
says
is going to be a
0.
little more limited.
So when I was picking the play, I didn't even have one of my guys.
So that's when you just appeal to your
Why
top
wasn't even
players.
needed?
Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, come on.
Getting this one up to about the 35.
Good job there getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
So I dove into it head first. I was getting caught up on this shit up. Got out.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There, no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole, a big one for him, give him a chance to run a little bit and gain some of that confidence back. He didn't get it on that carry.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete.
Wow. Crazy. I couldn't even see the fucking thing. I didn't know where it was at.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to take another shot here. He rifles one that's intercepted.
He didn't touch me.
Picked off near the 34. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
Ooh, come on, baby.
Midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So, CD, you talk about this football team and some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely. But that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that. Talk. I mean, guys often say, that's it, I'm out of here. And then they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back and dive back in. In fact, we've got guys who are wearing gold jackets in the Hall of Fame that talked about retirement the last 6-7 years of their careers. So that's not always real. And sometimes you just have to go ahead and ride it out. And this is an opportunity now for everyone in this locker room to move forward.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Next to
We'll play each other.
Up and good. And that makes our score 17-0.
We'll play each other.
McCann's got it teed up.
Oh.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Oh, yeah.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd down, ETN once more. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. Well, you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Come on, man. Y'all got to pick that ball, man. That's a pick all day. Exactly,
was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives.
Don't pick the ball.
Put their heads together and start concocting some offense and move the ball downfield.
That nothing to do, no. I hit that nigga with the Michael Jackson off the rip.
2-yard punt, 6 on the return.
He think about they come in.
As they take over.
Yeah.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Back to throw here.
Yo, wait till you see this throw right
It's
here.
dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
No idea.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, he's a bitch.
Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Colts are able to widen their lead here in this 1st half. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the rout is on here in this 1st half. McCann's got it teed up. Return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the 1st half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, so much for getting separation.
Pick it,
no
man.
chance
Just pick
there.
it.
Locked
What are you
down tight,
doing?
Forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
The Lions on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Earlier in the quarter when the defense was keying on the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively.
You can't go for it right
They'll
now.
break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Got a man. It's De'Ami Brown complete. And he's able to
Come
get the
on,
first before he's taken down at the 36.
And that's a big pickup
came
on the first
down.
down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Yeah,
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're back backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They're going to look to throw. Left side, it's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll drop to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll run with ETN.
Oh, come on, Seattle. That should have been holding. Oh, like, why? We'll get it.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And this one to about the 20-yard line. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
They're letting everything happen right now.
The Lions into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They'll try the left side with ETN. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Look at that tight end attack. That's like a tight end
Still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw.
Yo, come on, girl. You kidding me?
1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with ETN and not able to break.
Kidding me, man. How's that not a pick? No reaction.
Now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
They can only be coached with another motherfucker like MC. So most of these dudes will have their own cell now, but they got a mention. They got their own, they got upgrade and downgrade, so they got their grades. They don't have a bunch of
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They'll set up a throw. They'll roll him out right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. Accelerating, and off he goes. 30, 20, 10, 5. And they are going to score on the fumble.
Oh, he quit. He quit. He quit.
Or this one's got dope, whatever. Business is business, but unfortunately, there's no separation. So you can talk to whoever the fuck anyone. It's just a matter of you don't have to communicate with anybody you don't want to. But you don't fuck with them. Like, especially the ones that act like females, we're not going to be in a cell with them, we're not going to interact with them, we're not going to, none of that shit. You know what I mean? It's a bad look. And are there white supremacists in this environment as well? Yes. They hate it. See, that's what I always think about. Because if I got locked up, there's going to be white supremacist dudes that probably going to hate me for cool.
I like to do this, see if he online. Let me check and see if he online. Oh, yeah, he offline. He quit.
You're white, you want to be on that Nazi shit, cool. There's no alien brotherhood as far as they go. They got the unforgiving, they do their thing. They really kill each other, bro. It's really like, you're not going to recruit no white boy. He's going to get flipped by us, by whoever, everyone else. If he makes the cut, he's got a little respect, then the Nazis try to recruit him like, oh yeah, I've seen how our fellow black guys just fuck you up, you held it down. We can help you, we're going to help you, but yeah, if you want to join us, you can join us. So they're just going to have the foundation. Nah, they get smacked, bro. They get killed. Like, that shit, we don't own shit. You got a few of them, though, that's rocking. There's always a select few in every group that they're just not like that. There's got to be a lot of them. But this is the thing, though. A few of them fucking. So one of the big names in the country is in the country.
Yo. Power outage again.